Hey, yo, Dre, you ready?
Yes, sir, man. We got some good shit to go today.
Let's go get them.
Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real around here, we don't make
the rules.
Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real around here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Coming live from the 323. Hiya. That's my dog, B. It's Mr. BB coming live every week. And Dre always got the quick hit of the week. Feel the
All right, man. We back with another episode of We Don't Make the Rules podcast.
We back.
144, brought to you by Papa John's. Okay, be sure to try the new XL New York style pizza for only $12.99, all right? Or use the online code PJ Rules for a 30% discount code that is now active. Only valid for regular menu price items and exclusive at location 6520 Crenshaw Boulevard. Order through the Papa John's app or online at papajohns.com. Okay, also be sure to follow them on Instagram at papajohns4904 for any other deals they may have going on throughout the week. Also, shout out to our other sponsor, those good people at ABC Financial Group. Get back to running your business and not managing it. They offer accounting, business services, consulting, corporate tax, and tax services. All right, be sure to contact them for a consultation on the web at ABC Financial Group. That's group spelled GRP.com, or give them a call at 678-745-5501. And why is that, Dre?
Because you don't want the IRS
Absolutely.
on your ass.
All right.
Keep them off. Keep them off. Keep them off.
All right, man. I'm your host, Felix, a.k.a. Mr. BB. That's me. And of course, I got my guys from Big Greg on the building. How you doing?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. It's my day, man. It's like a second birthday.
Happy Father's Day. To you and all the other fathers out there.
Thank y'all. Live like
Absolutely. And of course, your friendly neighborhood B, man, what's going on?
Happy Father's to me because I got a bunch of kids out there. I father a lot of y'all. Just remember, I don't pay child support. Y'all be good.
You a deadbeat?
He said, keep the court out my business.
Jesus
I don't know,
Christ.
deadbeat, they grown. Shit, be free.
Be free. Take care of yourself.
Independent.
All right, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching live on YouTube, everybody that tuned in on Spotify, Apple Play, Amazon Audible, or wherever you get your podcast, man. If you're watching on YouTube, though, you got to feel the treat. You get to see who our special guests are in the building, man. You may have seen them at their live show they just had a couple weeks ago, man. You may have seen them popping up on your social media feeds on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter with all kinds of opinions, you know.
Facts.
This man,
Whole lot of bloodshed.
this man got a lot to say.
Violence.
Hey, K just in there like, damn, what did I get into?
Somebody turn the heat up in here.
Hey, man, y'all give it up for our very special guest, man, GTB Tonio and Kate.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How y'all doing today, man?
Well, I'm doing good. I can't complain.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to people in the chat as well.
Shout out.
Somebody said they want a GTB Tonio shirt. They want your shirt, actually, not just a
this-
shirt. They want that shirt.
The waifu
off
shirt.
to the back.
The waifu shirt.
You gotta take that off.
You can't have it.
Thank
It's
you,
not
Ray.
for sale.
Happy Father's
It's
Day. We
not for
greatly
sale.
appreciate that. Oh, yeah, man. Y'all just put out a new project,
Mm-hmm.
Mine Forever.
Yes.
Dropped on Friday in
Yep.
your on the DSPs in your phone right now.
Uh-huh.
How's it feel?
Download that.
It
How's
feels
it
good. I don't want to speak for Kate, but I feel like, just the energy that we put into this for it to finally be out and be able to share with people. It feels like it's a release, a stress release. It's amazing. We know the project is gas, so it's just like now finally people get to hear that.
Are you in a groove a little bit now? This is third project, 3 years. Each one, does it kind of get easier? Does it feel better?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't get easier because every project changes and you're doing something that's like completely new that you haven't done in terms of like a strategy, like marketing and how you like go and present yourself. But the thing that does you get more confident in is like before I would put out projects and I was like, damn, maybe I'm like, I feel like I love all these records, but like now I'm like, even if I don't like the record by the time that the shit drops, because that does happen, you listen to it too much. It's like I know that I could put this project against anybody's shit, and it's like that shit hit just as hard or better.
That's what's up. Kate, is this your first project that you put out?
Yeah, it actually is.
So how does that feel? Because he kind of he like a veteran almost at this point. But you the rookie in the game. So how does that feel that this is your first project out right now?
It feels amazing because I am so proud of what we created in the last year. From the music that we wrote and the visuals, just everything kind of came together to like create this beautiful project. I'm super excited to just have it out and have something to show that's that good. Yeah. Feels really good.
How long did it take? About ballpark
a year.
A
full year.
That's crazy. To be working on something for so long.
Music.
A full year, and a lot of things didn't even make the project. It's like funny with I'm sure we'll get to like how we kind of came to this point, but like it was never supposed to be an album. It was supposed to be one song,
and then
it just morphed into that.
So,
it's like a movie now.
So basically, I just heard y'all gonna drop the deluxe.
Nah, we don't need that pressure.
So that's a good question because I'm want to know: is this considered a mixtape or an album? And like, what's the difference nowadays?
Yeah, it's considered an EP.
Okay.
So there's EP, LP, and mixtape. LP is considered an album. That's a longer project. Essentially, to do that, you have to have, above 30 minutes, I want to believe, is the playtime.
Okay.
So an EP is technically anything under 30 minutes in project length. And then a mixtape, but you like own all of that. A mixtape is generally like a lower budget project. You may be remixing some stuff. It's kind of changed now because like a lot of artists will put out albums, and if they flop, it's a mixtape.
Did you change it? Like, yeah, that wasn't my album, y'all. That wasn't really bad.
That's cheating.
All right, so where did the concept for this album or this project, I should say, come from?
Yeah, I mean, so again, like I said, it started out as a song. So I've known Kate for a long time, going back to college. And basically, like, over the evolution of like being an artist, there was like a period of time where I was like, I'm not really working with anyone or collabing with anyone because it has to make sense in order to like do a collaboration. There's got to be like a intent and a strategy behind it, and there has to be some sort of benefit. But I knew she was like mad talented, so I'm just like, yo, I want to work with someone that's like super dope, kind of get into that space, and like I thought she was like the right person. So I was like, yo, let's do one song together. And we went to the studio, and that was Love Yourself, which ended up being the outro.
Oh, wow.
Was the first song we ever recorded together a year ago. And then we were like, yo, this shit's great. So then it just became
like, yo, let's do a couple more songs. Right?
I started at the end and just wrote the story.
Hey, so as soon as we heard her voice, this is what it sounded like. Magic.
Right. Shout out to the people in the chat. Game Break Workout _Queen. Her voice was a great compliment on every track, man.
I got a quick question. Game Break Workout Queen. So you do all that in a day? So you the queen of gaming, taking a break and working out all in a day. Hey, shout out to you. That sounds stressful.
So if y'all just tuning in, man, we got GTB Tonio and Kate in the building, man. They just dropped a new EP, Mine Forever, on DSP. It's in your phone right now. I want to ask y'all, what was the toughest part of making this project?
I'm gonna let Kate go first.
Go ahead.
I think for me, I would say was my perfectionist attitude that I had to leave behind me. Because as an artist, you cannot be a perfectionist. It'll be detrimental and hold you back. And I think we would record songs and I would hear like one note that I sang a little bit wrong and I would want to fix it and go back and back. And like, it was taking too much time. And he's like, this is art. Like art, there is no perfect in art. You have to step away from that. Like it sounds dope. And so I think it was that. And I think that helped me grow actually a lot in every area of my life. It's just like leaving that.
That's what's up.
It's not perfect. That's why you got the producer. He gonna make you perfect.
Right.
He gonna mix and master the shit out that track.
You hear that, but
we
the listener is like, hey,
all I know is she slide on the track.
Sound good to me.
The number of times I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, I actually can't sing. So I'm sitting next to someone who like, you have a crazy voice. And I'm like, you nitpicking yourself to death? I'm like, yo, you good. You good. Because I'm going in here, I'm like, I'm coming to a sword fight butt naked. For real. You know,
right.
She got the full armor on. Like, she's equipped, nigga. Like,
and you put it up like, I'm gonna do my best.
Oh God.
So, basically, jumping off, what was the toughest? What was the most fun part of working together and putting this project together?
You want to answer it and I answer? Or?
Yeah, we can both answer it.
All right. Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I think like the funnest part of it was getting to know Kate more. Honestly, like I think so. We've always had like a friendship and a relationship, but like I haven't necessarily known like, you know, her as a person, like for real, and like what makes her tick and like how her mind works and stuff. So I think like it was over time, like doing that part and figuring that out, because it made it easier for us to work together and make like more dynamic shit. And like also like, you know, I think like we survived the clashes because we got to know each other better. So it's like when we do it again, it will be probably not easier, because I don't think it'll be easier, because I think both of us, like the reason that we work well is because our standards are so high. But that's the reason like we clashed.
What was something that you guys clashed about?
Good question, Dre. Good question.
I heard that. I was like, yeah, violence right there. Uh-huh.
You want to take that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your Kate talk. Yeah, tell us what happened.
Okay, so there were a couple little differences that we had that we definitely worked through and grew from, but I think one of them was we're creating a toxic album, right? Like this is a toxic love album. This isn't lovey-dovey. This isn't like cute. So I think we both had to really dig into that side of ourselves, which wasn't necessarily natural for me at first. It's in me. Like the toxicity is in me, but it's
toxic.
not.
She be capping.
It's in me, but like
You heard a gunshot. She bust windows out of her car. It's there.
Oh God.
yeah, I just had to bring it out. So I think sometimes there were things that he was kind of willing to say that I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna say that on this song.
Yo, listen. There was a couple times I had to bust out the wallet. I said, let's go to dinner, because we just need to talk about this. You know, we just gotta, you know, I'm like, look, I'm not gonna put you in a bad position. One of the things is like, I've been doing this for like 2.5 years now, which isn't a long time in the grand scheme of things, but it's long enough to learn that there is a social aspect to it, and you have to watch what you say and be measured to some extent. But like, I think it was one of the things like that was probably our biggest clashes, was just in general being like, you got to trust that I'm not going to put you, I'm not going to have you ass out.
Building that trust.
You know, I'm not like some people we won't name who like use their women for clout and the wrong reasons and make them look crazy. You don't do that.
We know who you're talking about. Shout out to the chat once again. If you want to tune in, man, you know, drop a chat, let us know what's going on. Prosperity Nurse, the entire album was dope, man. How does it feel to get like people telling you, you know, like, hey, I really enjoyed the project, like something that you put a year into and get a good reception from it? It
feels good. It feels really, really good. But I think at the same time, it's like, I'll be having to fake humble, because I'm like, yeah, thank you. Like, I appreciate that. It means a lot. And in my mind, I'm like, nigga, I know this shit hard. I knew it was hard.
Yeah, you supposed to like it. That's why I put it out.
It feels really good. I love hearing all the feedback. It feels amazing because we put so much work into this.
Is that tough for you to like, because I know him.
Right.
He's confident. He gonna drop his nuts on the table whenever. Is it a little bit more difficult for you to be like, yo, I know my shit is good? Like,
just because I've always been a singer, but I think I was more focused on dance the last couple years of my life. So to really like put this side of me out here and get this positive feedback, like, wow, like really? And then I'm kind of like, you're right, like it's dope, but like thank you so much.
Where did you get your start in singing? Like, did you start singing in the church, or was it just in front of your family?
I was in the church choir. Okay. Growing up, so I've always been a singer. I play guitar, piano, ukulele. So I've always been a part of my life.
Ukulele.
Yeah, ukulele.
Spell that, babe. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, babe.
Ukulele. That's all I got.
That's all you got.
Yeah. So, but this is kind of the first year that I've been super serious about it. So really like diving in, focusing, and creating.
Ukulele. So where are you originally from to find the ukulele to have that?
I'm from Michigan.
Okay. They got those out there.
They do.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
What's y'all writing process like? Like, how does that work?
I mean, I think our separate writing processes are different. Like, not to speak for her, but she mad chaotic in her writing process from what I've noticed. Like her separate writing process is very chaotic. Whereas like I'm more structured. Like I'm gonna sit down, like light the hookah. I only write when I got something going on. So I will have said something toxic to somebody in real life, and that just becomes a line that produces a verse. Like that's literally how it goes. So like even in like Mine Forever, like the title track, there's like a line where it's like, I'm feeling like you was this place called home, but then you leave, so how am I supposed to go move on? And that's like something I said to somebody in a first date. And it's like super toxic, yeah. But it's like it inspired me. So like I'll sit down, I write on the computer, just whatever. I drop out the hook and then I just
on
go
computers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, lover boy too. Nigga talking about on the first date. Yo, how am I supposed to move on?
Nah, I didn't say that part. I said you feel like home.
Wow.
Wait,
That's a bar, by the way.
beautiful.
That's a bar.
The crazy part, you say I write on a computer. What happened to pen
She
and
gonna, leave
paper?
that, she gonna leave that door open.
What happened to pen and paper?
You tell a woman she feel like home, she gonna leave the door open.
I'm toxic, so I don't want none of my exes to ever get over me. So to be honest, it's got to be like 3 years later. I'm still going. I'm dead serious. I don't like sharing. This is the thing. It's like the things I be saying is like facts, but
Right.
then like our
What kind of sick shit is this?
You trying to spin the block?
you see what I'm saying? But in our writing process, like we would have like writing sessions and shit, and like just vibe out. And she would like come over. We would sit down, play different instruments, go through and like work on stuff.
All right. So what's chaotic about your writing process?
So I think my process has always been just to go in, kind of sing like gibberish, like not real words over to get the melody. So then I have that, and then I kind of start playing with it. But I'm not as structured, so it's not like it's not going verse, pre-chorus, hook. It's more like it's kind of flowing, and then I kind of structure it afterwards. So a little bit of a challenge, but like
that sounds like true singer.
Right. I've heard a lot of singers say that. That's how they do their stuff.
Have you heard how Beyonce be locking her singers in the room? They be me. That's before they even get a chance to even write a tune. You feel me?
Let's look at some more of these comments. Collie Simmons, whole project fire from top to bottom. Crypto 100 project. Her voice sounds angelic.
Hey, Crypto, you need to change that name, my boy.
He must be the blockchain at.
He must be bankrupt. You feel me? You need to change that to Staples Center 100 Project.
What's some of y'all inspirations when it comes to music?
I have a lot. That's a tough question for me. I think Frank Ocean's one of my favorite singers. I feel like his stuff is pretty chaotic too. It's not always structured. It's more like art.
I'm still mad at Frank.
I know.
Everybody is. I'm sorry.
You were there.
Yeah,
that's a sore spot.
Yeah, I'm
so sorry.
If he drops something, I'm back on board.
Right,
But it's
That's why he wore Lucky Day today. He wasn't even. He ain't messing with Frank Ocean's shirt. That shirt tucked in the back of his closet. He said, "Lucky Day is with you. I'm with you today."
But I don't know. What about you?
I mean, inspirations for music. Like I think I listen to everybody. So I have my favorite artist is Kanye West, which is like a controversial statement. Excuse me, yay. But like I listen to everyone. So like I think there's a lot of dope things to be taken from like your drill artist to your shoot 'em up to your R&B to like your regular pop artist. So I take inspiration from that. But I think honestly, like my inspiration for writing is just like my relationships. It's not music. It's not somebody who, I write about like things that I go through. So like, it's facts. If we date and it don't work out, you gonna end up in a song. And sometimes it's like it's true. I might date you and know that it's not gonna go nowhere, but I'm about to just let this ride.
Let me just see what
it's gonna be some sort of material. It's gonna make me feel like any person.
Let's see how crazy this could get.
Yeah, facts. Any person in my life that can make me feel something is going to motivate me to create something.
So, ladies, just focus on me real quick. Listen, ladies, can you see me? Hey, you gonna get put on the motherfucking track if you don't act right.
Right.
And even if he love you, still gonna be out on track. So just be. Every song is about you. So just get ready. All right,
get your double whammy.
Hey, get your shit in order.
Yeah, because that was definitely gonna be the next question. Where it's like, so do you ever kind of wish that nothing ever works out, or do you?
You know, absolutely not. Like idealistically, I'm a lover boy. Like I do genuinely love hard and like care about the people that I'm with, like friends, partners, everything. I do genuinely love hard and like give 100% of myself. But I think when you give 100% of yourself to somebody, like you inherently will have like a sort of perspective if it doesn't work out, where like you're more likely to feel jaded. So like because you're more likely to feel jaded, then damn, I can say some crazy things that are, and I filter myself a lot because the people I care about, I'm an unfiltered person. I say some crazy things.
Oh, for sure.
Things some, you know. So like when because I love you, I filter myself and I protect your mental and your emotions by not saying some of the things that I want to say to you. So then if it doesn't work out, now I can say all the things that I pent up.
Well, that goes right. That goes right into this lyric that I was going to ask you about. And the pain gonna come, but the tears gonna dry.
Right.
Thought I'd wait for you, but baby, not this time.
100%. And I sent that to the person lyric. I wrote that about.
How did they respond to that?
She in Michigan?
Nah, she in LA. She thought it was fire.
Well, we have her right here. Come on in.
We thought it was fire. I'm not gonna lie. She thought it was fire. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, to me, I think that the period of time that I was writing that, it was probably like 2 a.m. It was real late. And like, that's just like how I felt. Like, I think I'm an emotional person, even if I don't necessarily present that on the outside all the time. And so like, because of that, I just take those emotional like feelings and then translate them to paper. And I do genuinely think that like, yes, you can feel pain and like, but it's temporary. Like eventually you will recover from that. And you have no choice to, if something isn't going to work out with someone, eventually you have to like pack it up and let it go. And that's the only way you move on.
You're never leaving.
Oh, she signed the death row?
You signed the death row.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
or you can do like
that's like,
you can do like Jeffrey, and you know, eat him up.
That's my toxic tendency, I think, is that like I move on, like I'm emotionally in a good spot, but I make it so that my exes are never in a good spot emotionally.
God damn. Oh, man. All right, Kate, you said on
real quick,
the dumbest shit. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna jump to the dumbest shit too.
Go ahead. Let me hear Yeah, you go first.
Kate, how did you develop the whole dumb shit? Like what space was you in when you wrote dumb shit? You was singing to me.
I was thank you.
And I guess what I'm finna go do more dumb shit.
Mo Ron.
Man, yeah. I mean, just going off of what you guys were just talking about, I think being a songwriter has made me grateful for all the things that I've gone through that were terrible at the time, and I felt like I was never going to get through them. It makes me very grateful for those experiences because I've turned them into songs and art. But yeah, that song, I just kind of brought myself back to one of those situations and just kind of channeled it and talked about it. Really, like it's real. Like,
it's like she was in the snow in Michigan and wrote it.
Yeah,
and she wrote it in the car was below zero. You dumbass.
Right.
What's the recipe to lose you? Like you said on the song.
Yeah.
That was a bar.
Great question.
You got the recipe to lose me.
Hey.
I mean,
give them step by step. One cup of dumbness.
Don't count right now, Kate. Break it down.
Hey. 2 tablespoons
of not texting back.
3/4 of her bitch online stepping.
And 5 other bitches.
Right. No.
5 other whole bitches.
Listen, just
hey.
Word of advice.
Dumb. Like, being dumb. I feel like guys they just do dumb things sometimes, and it's like, how did you not realize? Like, and then they try to spin it back and like.
Yeah, don't
talk, just so dumb.
Don't talk crazy in a group chat
for
sure. Don't do that one.
It's just so easy not to do, and like now you regret it. But like, what were you thinking at the time? Like that was just dumb. You know what I mean?
Nothing.
I know.
Just selfish.
I woke up in the morning. It was like this. Look, ta-da.
Crazy.
All right. So if you're just now tuning in, man, we got GTB Tonio and Kate. New EP in your phone right now on the DSPs. Mine forever, man. Be sure to tap in with that. Somebody in the chat. Who's that? Scorpio. I'm trying to click it, B. You should click it too.
They said shout out to me.
Scorpiana Savage. Shout out to GTB Tonio, man.
Scorpiana Savage.
Shout out to me. Shout out to Kate. Shout out to everybody that's got us here.
So she was born in November, and she's proud about being toxic. That's what kind of fucking community is this?
My community is toxic, and I love that.
We love them. So what do you guys think about like the hip hop and music space right now? Like, what are your thoughts on the landscape?
I probably have stronger feelings than Kate about this, but Kate, you can go first on that.
You go ahead. You talk about it.
I mean, so I think hip hop is in a great and a horrible place at the same time. And like, so I'll start with the great first. There are a lot of dope women artists who are like popping off and are finally getting the shine they deserve for what they're doing, which I think is incredible. Like that is something I want to say. I think like they don't get enough credit. Like Nicki Minaj was a pioneer, but then you have Cardi B who's also bringing up and uplifting everyone that's coming in. I love Ice Spice, Coi Leray, Lotto. All of them.
Yeah, speaking to my heart. Straight up. I love bad bitch rap.
They are killing the game. And I think like the women are like the shining bright spot. But
Lola Brooks, Red.
Lola Brooks is amazing. I love Lola.
Time out. I'm not trying to take a shot at Lola because if I have opportunity with Lola,
don't play with it.
No, I'll play all day. But I did not know she was that short. Like, God damn.
Hey, I saw. I had to go Google. I was like, wait, she really that small?
Yeah, she itty bitty.
She pie size. I didn't know that.
I was like, hey, yo, she just over the line.
I see why she was jumping on Tia and telling everybody. She really pie size.
She speak from that diaphragm, bro.
Yeah.
Project.
Yeah.
Nah, she's just from New York. It's aggressive.
It's that attitude.
But I think the industry and the hip hop in particular is in a bad spot because a lot of artists don't write. Like their songs are not cohesive. And I say that to say like most artists make music for TikTok. And that's a problem. If you're starting to make music just for a 15-second snippet of something that's fire that people can dance to or sing to, you're missing the boat. Like that's we want to have those moments in a song, but we want the whole song to be good. If I go hear your song on TikTok, I'm gonna go listen to the full song. But if I go to the full song and everything else in it is ass or not well put together and not thought well off, and the production is bad, then it ruins everything. And I think that's a huge issue with hip hop. That's where a lot of the money from labels is going.
Yeah. You can tell who's doing it for the money and who's doing it for the inspiration.
Facts.
Inspire the new.
It's fucked up though when it happens on accident. Like Steve Lacy.
Yeah.
And Bad Habit, like he wasn't trying to do that.
Hey.
But that's what happened.
And it's fucking with his career.
He was mad as hell too.
Yeah.
Like
it's fucking with his career.
Because he's like a real artist.
He's dope. Steve Lacy is incredible.
I wish you
me.
Right. You got all the 15-year-olds in the crowd throwing cameras and shit.
I mean, I guess I throw it back to y'all because what's y'all perspective on hip hop right now?
It's fucking great because Gunna dropped. And he fucking sliding on 15 tracks. You see that smile? I wish I could zoom in on it. He's hurt. Put the camera on me. I know I said it for a reason. Because Tone has been slandering.
He controls the camera, y'all.
Talking about put this camera on me as he does it.
Hey. Tone know why I said Gunna because he's been a very, very critical on Gunna.
Yeah.
So, how you feel about Gunna dropping his album?
The next question, because like, how do you feel about snitching culture?
Okay. I actually fuck with Gunna's new album.
The new album is hard.
The new album
is hard not to.
It's objectively hard. I'm not gonna lie.
We got him. I wanted
to hate so bad. But I ended up putting like probably 4 or 5 songs on my personal playlist. I'm not gonna lie. But snitching culture to me is just hypocritical. And like that, I don't really, obviously I don't fuck with snitches, but I'm not a street nigga. I'll never claim to be a street nigga. I'm just a man. But I look at it from a man perspective. If I wouldn't sell down my friend, so if I did something with my friend, I wouldn't sell my friend out. You know what I'm saying? Because we both knew what we was getting each other into when we got into that issue. But when it comes to snitch culture, in reality, like right now, to me, everyone is ignoring common sense when it comes to it. So they will say this person talked to police, so now he's a snitch. In reality, it's like he did what 99.9% of people would do, and they spoke to the police, cleared their name, and did what was common sense to do in that position.
It's not even that, bro. I look at it like this, just to tie in a little bit with you. At the end of the day, right? I don't give a fuck what's going on in the world. The first thing somebody gonna say, let's think of it like this. If nobody want to be labeled as a snitch or a rat, don't call the police when people get shot. Because the first thing you're going to do is going to say, if somebody rob you or anything like that, don't file police reports. Don't do nothing because you're going to be considered a rat. That's why I look at you as a rat. And in turn, rat, I just view it as, I talked to Fees about this, I just look at it as an updated word of talent. Because everybody been telling, in my eyes, everybody a rat. Everybody been telling on something. Since you've been telling since you were 2, you see toddlers tell on every goddamn thing. You was a toddler, you just didn't go to an adult stage as soon as you popped up your mama coochie. So you it's just an updated word being a talent teller. That's how I look at the rap word.
I think the one thing that like gets lost in all of it though is like we take how much we like or dislike someone, and that makes us say how much leniency do we have for what they do. Look at 6ix9ine, for example. If you fuck with 6ix9ine, you was more likely to hear his perspective and be like, okay, I fuck with what 6ix9ine did not understand. Even if I wouldn't have done the same, I understand. And then you just you move on. But because most people don't fuck with 6ix9ine, they're like, oh, I'm surprised he's still alive. He should be killed. When he gets beat, I'm gonna celebrate it. And that's mad masochist, goofy behavior, to be honest. Cause like you don't even know that nigga, and that nigga doesn't know you. So why are you worried about someone that you don't know? I'm the Gunna shit. Never mind. I'm gonna just say it. The Gunna shit, like I didn't really fuck with Gunna in the aspect of he sold out Young Thug, and to me, Young Thug was supposed to be like your brother. That's who brought you on, and I don't really believe in that aspect of it. But at the end of the day, I don't know them niggas. So I'm adjacent to it. If their music is hard, their music is hard. And I'm not going to ever hate on that.
I just feel like as a public, like we get caught up in all that. And like, I don't know what conversations they had prior to getting into this situation. Like, hey, if something goes down, hey, this is what we're going to do. They probably had a game plan. I don't know them to know
it has to be.
It
has to be a game plan because his sister tweeted, please stream Gunna's album
so I can eat.
So hey, listen. If the whole label, hey, listen, dummies. If the whole label is in jail, that means nobody eats. Right? They even took the dog. The slime dog is not in the pound. So if nobody is listening to nobody, right? Everybody starves. So dummies, y'all.
But that's also a misnomer because the whole label is not in jail. Let's caveat that Young Thug and YSL the gang is in jail. Young Thug is the only nigga that is a part of the business executive team of the label. Every other nigga was not even a rapper, bro. The rappers that was in their group is out of jail and free and never were arrested. Besides Thug and Gunna, because those are the two big names.
So let's rewind it back. Everyone else on the label stinks. We only wanted Gunna and Thug. And we got one half of the pie. Bring home Young Thug.
I can't co-sign that because free them niggas regardless. but what I will say is like them niggas was not rappers. Like a lot of them niggas, like Young Thug's brother, they was street niggas. That's different. So if they're going to jail for street activities and they were never artists, Young Thug and Gunna were niggas who were on the business side, and there's a different connection to that. So whether they did street shit or not, I don't know. But it's a whole different perspective. They was not getting their hands dirty. It's a different layer to that. And Thug is the only nigga that was a part of that business team, and that's because he established the YSL label in partnership with 300 Entertainment, who's partnered with one of the big three. One of the big three major labels.
Sign Tone and Kate. If y'all want to eat, sign them too.
Y'all should go straight to Atlantic.
I mean, cut the middle, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'll position this publicly. I don't give a fuck. I'm not signing under another artist. I'm not interested in that. So we GTB the label. Get that bread creative group if you don't know. Hey. And we are not interested in signing under other artists. We're already building up our own group and catalog. We will eventually sign artists under our group who will be GTB through and through. But we're not interested in those kind of deals. If the big labels want to talk, we're happy to talk.
You know what this remind me of? This shit remind me of if y'all watch the Wu-Tang Saga thing.
Oh yeah. Hey, I've actually beat Dre. You got me. I watched the full first season. I'm in season 2 now.
I'm in season 2 now.
I've been trying to tell you.
It's actually really good.
You know who Tone sound like right now?
Who?
Old dirty bastard. No, because
fatherless style.
Hey, facts. Because he was beefing with them over Def Jam, and I forgot Electra. Yeah, Electra was the other one.
I didn't get to that part yet, but yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
It's lit.
We gonna sign with Young Thug. I need the Atlanta plug. We gonna sign the contract.
We love to work with them. We fuck with them. So it's not like we'll work any of them. Shit.
Listen, I'm on GTB the label, but drop me off in Atlanta, please.
Well, with that being said, let's wrap this up. 2 things. One, the representation in that case is really wild. So I understand why Gunna did what he did. He's like, yo, I can't be represented by these motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. 2, if you're talented enough, we'll look past a lot of shit. That's why people are looking at. That's why people don't care about R. Kelly shit. They still listening to him. That's why people let Chris Brown run around here being a menace, and they still listen to him. That's why motherfuckers gonna still listen to all the chick tapes by Tory Lanez. It don't matter. If you talented enough, people are still gonna listen to.
And I'm still gonna buy a Zion jersey and show up to a pool party.
You got. Hey,
because he's talented enough.
If you got 100K, let me know.
Hey, I only need 100K with Zion spirit.
That's what else he pulling up with.
Oh, hey, to have Zion spirit, all you need to do is look at women like this. Look, that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do.
All right, man. Jump back in the chat. Sailing with Z. Hey, brothers and Z. What's up, Z, man? We love you.
We love you, girl.
Appreciate you. Lillian Harden.
That's my mom.
Oh, that's Mama
Dukes. Dumb shit. I think she meant dumb shit. Is real talk. Toxic but real. I would love to see a video. Y'all gotta get on that.
That's Mama Dukes.
Yeah, that's Mama.
Hey, my
Dukes. What's the deal, Ma? Hey, that's Felix. And I'm B. All right.
All right, man. So right now we're gonna get into our rapid fire question segment. All right. So first question: would you rather be able to dunk or hit a home run?
You go first, Kate.
Dunk.
Why dunk?
I wish I was a little bit taller. And I think that would just feel so good.
What about you, Tone?
I can dunk, so hit a home run.
Oh, stop!
Hey, stop fucking lying! You stop lying!
I'm not, bro. I'm the most athletic 5'6" nigga y'all probably have ever met.
I'm not lying about that. You're not lying about that. Dunk for real?
Yeah, bro.
All right, I gotta see this.
Where's the tape? Fuck that. Put up the tape.
Where's the highlight tape?
Football wise.
I don't get that on film.
Football wise, he get a green light, right? I seen the football tape. Pull up the fucking tape.
All right, Tone, if you could learn something new at this age, what would it be?
Oh shit, another language of some sort. I'm reteaching myself Spanish right now, so I guess I would learn actually Mandarin.
Okay.
¿Cómo está?
What about you, Kate?
I'm good.
I would learn how to really produce for myself, so I can just do it all.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Trying to cut out that middleman. Trying to cut down some costs.
Save some money.
All right.
Cut down that cost. Honestly, I don't mind. Shit, if we do that, producing.
What would be a dream collab for you two besides the one that you already done?
You got one first.
I really like Blast.
Blast is
I
dope.
just like his vibe. I think that would be so fun.
I got five. Kanye West, Cardi B, Tory Lanez.
Okay, he when he get out.
Toxic.
Yeah.
All toxic.
He said he gonna have heat when he get out.
Tusi.
I gotta get into Tusi.
And then Nardo Wick. I need a song with Nardo Wick.
I love
before
Nardo.
you can.
Hey, why would Nardo get on the beat? They switched the whole beat for his part of the song.
Because you know when Nardo coming, that's how he coming.
Switch it back.
You're not playing.
Hey, real quick, we got Mama Dudes backing up the statement.
Thank you. She backed it up. Yeah, I was a college long jumper. I can jump my ass off. Thank you.
He can jump. I'm just saying.
Hey, Mama Dudes, we love you, but I need the tape.
She can't save you. She can't save you.
Hey, on this show, we don't make the rules. Mama can't save you. Even my mama can't say it.
Right. All right. Would you rather catch your partner in the act of cheating?
Ooh, this is gonna be a good one.
Or paying somebody else's bills?
Like a girl's bills?
Mm-hmm.
Or a man.
Or a man.
Hey,
you never know. You never know. You never know.
It gets tricky out
Which one
here.
is worse? Which one would you rather be caught doing?
I gotta go with the bills. I think hopefully there's a good explanation for that.
So I can keep texting.
Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna lie. If I call my girl paying another nigga's bills, bro, and she didn't pay my bills, that's beef for life.
Cause she asking you for money.
Yeah, cause what is he doing that's got you paying that nigga's bills,
Let
bro?
me open my notes app.
Like we've already violated so deeply, and now you paying this nigga's bills?
Oh my god!
You don't want to have a conversation with me?
She not paying for free?
Nah, bro. And that nigga gotta box me. We got a box for all that bill money. All that bill money. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, wowzer.
All right. So, here at Real Make the Rules, you know, we're mostly a sports show.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be on you guys' sport Mount Rushmore? So, who are like the greatest 4 athletes in your opinion?
You want time to think about it, or you need that?
Okay, you can add dancers too, because we know you dance. You got dancers too.
Yeah, I can't really speak on this one. I don't know. I know who. I really like Jimmy Butler. I just like his personality. So maybe him. Dope. I don't know skill wise.
I would be on the Mount Rushmore.
Whoa.
I'll be on her Mount Rushmore. Hold on.
Wait, before you got any dancers you want to put on there?
Dancers?
Yeah.
You
can
Twitch.
Twitch for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd have to think about that. There's so many amazing dancers.
All right, take your time. We'll come. We can throw dancers on there since we're in sports.
Yeah, we'll throw dancers. Think about 4 dancers. For me, it's easy. It's easy. LeBron.
Okay.
Usain Bolt.
Stop hating, B.
Hate, man. That's hate.
Usain Bolt.
I like him.
Okay.
Tom Brady.
Okay.
Cause
he got 2 on my phone.
I'm like, why you hating, bro? Come on, man. And then I'll probably put like Serena Williams on there.
Yeah.
I think that's like round. Mount Rushmore is 4 or 5.
When she had the black fit.
Yeah. I'll probably put Serena because
you said when she had the black fit.
Yes, actually, when she was crip walking.
Hey, when she had the skirt on crip.
Yeah, when she had the skirt on crip walking,
she had
all black.
The jangling beads, jangling.
Yep, that's for sure. Yeah. That's for sure the prime moment.
Put on for the city.
So LeBron, Brady,
Usain Bolt, and Serena. Yeah,
nice. Okay.
I agree with that.
Serena with the black outfit.
Yeah, with the black outfit for sure.
Gotta put that on
there. All right,
for sure.
We'll switch out Usain Bolt for Missy Copeland for you.
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect. Beautiful.
All right. I think that wraps. Oh wait, nope. One more rapid fire question. Who is the most famous person in your contacts on your phone?
Damn. Do we count like? I mean, shit.
Hey, just throw them out there. Just throw them out. Whoever it is.
Probably okay. Musicians or like
anybody on your phone.
Anybody in the world.
Who's more famous, Duncan Robinson or NLE Choppa?
Choppa.
Ooh. Probably Choppa.
Probably Choppa then. Yeah.
Duncan probably got more money, but
Choppa. Too, man.
I love Choppa.
Yeah. I feel like there are more famous people in my phone, but like I don't talk to them.
Got you.
So I think that's like
that's the caveat for you.
Thanks, Tom.
I don't talk to nobody. I'm sorry. Except for y'all niggas.
He said I'm famous, but he don't talk to me Sundays. I talk to him. Even when he don't answer, I still text him.
That's cap.
Hey, let me lie to the people.
Hold on, I can't answer that question. I'm curious to know.
I don't know. I don't know if I want
to answer. Answer the question. Come on, no pressure.
All right, second most famous.
Who's the most famous nigga in your DMs?
No. Oh
my god. Streets on fire now.
That's a landslide, boy.
Hey, Kate sweating right now.
Them curls about to go straight.
Hey, Kate, we not gonna DM him.
No, I don't know.
Look, the blue checks is nuts. I'm sure.
Boy, they heard that vocal and seeing a little pop lock and drop it. It was a rap, boy.
Yeah. Listen, my DMs was nuts about her, so I can only imagine her own personal DMs.
Yeah, as soon as that video dropped, they seen the lingerie fit. They said, "I'm a fool."
Niggas was
I'm a fool.
You got they was crazy for her in the podcast deal. Like, yo, she's just a guest. I don't know her like that for real, yo. Relax.
Come on, you think toxicity fun? People like a little domestic violence. I don't, but they seen the night. They was like, wait a minute, she got the 2-1-2 combo punch. Oh yeah,
yeah.
Tish says, proud of you, nephew. Tonio from Auntie Z5.
No cap.
Love the support, man. We appreciate everybody that's tuning in, man. Be sure to drop a comment in the chat. Let them know what you think about their new EP, Mine Forever, in your phones right now across all DSPs. Last rapid fire question. I found one more. What superpower would you want in bed and why?
In bed?
In bed.
Okay, you go first.
Tone, just don't say super speed, okay?
No, definitely not super speed.
Pause.
Honestly.
Maybe like, what's, that one superhero who's like super just, I am flexible, but like to be like
Elastigirl?
Elastigirl, mine.
Yeah.
Holy.
Hello.
Holy. Hold on now.
Yeah, I'm a fool.
I'm a fool. Goddamn.
Repeat this.
Goddamn.
I'm
she
a
said
fool.
she want to be fucking Elastigirl. Honestly, you know what? That's crazy.
Let's cosplay.
Okay.
Eddie Pickens, in the chat, Eddie Pickens said GTB Tonio next big thing.
No cap. I think I would duplicate myself. I would want like the part in bed. This is only in bed.
Yes.
I would just duplicate myself. Like I would want the ability to have like 2 of me. You know,
Hey, that's
listen, you get where that's going. You get where that's
I
going.
see where it's going, freak man.
Yeah, freak man. Yeah, that's me.
what Cardi say? If he had a twin, I let him run a train.
Thank you. You get where this is going. But like, just in that moment, I'll be able to duplicate myself for my girl. But then, like, you know, of course, like, you know, like that's
finna drop off a triple double.
Hey,
back to back,
easy.
Shut out.
Back to back champion. She'll be tired.
Yeah.
She'll be tired.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, man. That's all the rapid fire questions, man. We greatly appreciate y'all for participating. You guys are amazing. It's time for that good segment, that rule breaker segment, B.
Oh yeah, hold on. Summer Walker was giving it to me real quick on the song.
Well, my mom said that's that toxic R. Kelly stuff. Listen, don't get me canceled.
Hey, Ma,
don't get me canceled.
Before we jump into it, hey, Ma, your son, the whole album remind me of I'm Fuck You Tonight by R. Kelly and Notorious B.I.G.
I can object. I can object.
Shut up, B. Stop it.
Hey, I'm fucking you tonight.
Oh my God.
But what you
Hey, here we go.
First rule breaker. You never seen that?
Wait.
Hey, stop.
You ain't never seen.
No.
Yeah, it was going crazy.
but what you
Hey, here we go.
Rule breaker. Dre, you got to speak up for Bob Huggins in West Virginia
I ain't gotta
University,
speak up for shit.
bro.
This
This your alma mater, bro.
Hey, win or lose, we booze. That's what he on. Like we ain't win this year.
For those of you who don't know, Bob Huggins, basketball coach for West Virginia, soon to be ex-basketball coach.
Oh, he's stepping down.
Yeah, he got arrested for DUI recently. After last month, he said the F word.
Yeah, man.
Said some Catholics over the radio.
Hey, they was throwing dicks on the court.
They should have been fired him.
Hey, man, look.
I told y'all that.
Hey, they in West Virginia. If he want to work, he gonna work. Clearly, you see what had to happen for him to get fired. He had to step down because they wasn't gonna fire him.
Right. Well, they couldn't fire him because if you don't fire him for saying those LGBT
they was gonna have him
slurs,
do another year of counsel. He was like, I ain't got it in me. I'm 69. You see the age I'm at, 69. I'm a wild boy. I ain't got time for that.
It's a nasty man. Bro.
Hey man, Bob, we appreciate what you've done, but you gotta go.
Did you guys hear about that story?
I did. Yeah, the DUI situation. I mean, you know, it is what it is. As a coach, you got to be smarter than that. I don't really feel bad for you. Like whatever happens, bro.
Facts.
We suspended Ja Morant for 25 games for some bullshit. So if we do that,
and people mad about that.
For a real crime, we for sure getting you out of here. I'm not gonna lie.
People mad for 25 games. Like, yo, what y'all thought was gonna happen?
Hey, it was like you thought it was gonna jump from 8 to half the season.
No, I mean Ja definitely deserved it. Like,
yeah,
he deserved it for sure.
Deserved suspension,
but Ja's just for being stupid. But like if you doing DUI,
yeah, bro, you got.
Yeah, you cooked. I'm not gonna lie, you cooked.
Dave, you got anything on this?
Hell no, that's my type of coach. I'll play for him.
That's the thing. His players love him. Okay.
I mean, it's Bob Huggins,
As
so
long as
he probably gets another chance.
If he wants it, he'll go.
If he wants another chance,
but
is he racist?
I think he's done.
Probably for sure. He's 69.
He's homophobic.
He said the ER word, right?
No.
He's not in public.
We gotta get to the NBA.
Not in public.
Oh no, we gotta ask Joe Mazzulla.
He probably saying the film session by himself.
For sure. Oh, for sure.
I keep telling this motherfucker.
For sure. Yeah, he ain't saying that one.
Next rule breaker, Beeve. You said the Wizards GM.
Yeah, you fucking scumbag.
Didn't he used to work for y'all?
Yes, he did.
Beeve is a Clippers fan for people that don't know.
I'm a Clipper fan. Shout out to the Wizards GM for trading, Bill to the Suns if you didn't know. But that deal stinks. He literally traded him for a fucking bag of chips. And it wasn't even the good Lays, it was Fritos.
What they trade him for?
Bro. So it
was a bunch of picks, right?
Chris Paul, Larry Shamet, multiple Larry, because he stinks. He stinks.
Laundry.
Garbage. Multiple draft picks. So if you don't understand what multiple draft picks is basically, they basically swap out year to year. So if let's say for example,
the Suns ain't had no first round picks. So it's all second round picks.
It's not even no. So they don't have no first top like protected first rounds, but they can always pick up a first round in the late 25, 30 range, right? Mm-hmm. So depending on how the teams finish, they can swap picks depending on who goes what, right? Mm-hmm. and some second rounders. Boy, I'm so fucking hot. But then they say Chris Paul on his way to the Clippers. I'm letting America know right now. Bring out the purple and gold jacket.
You're not happy for him to come back.
Hey, PSA. Chris Paul come back to the Clippers, just whip out a purple and gold jacket.
You can't come to the Lakers, bro.
I can come, do the fuck I want. Y'all gonna take me.
We're not taking you.
See you on
Look, this is what we're gonna do.
Started. Patrick Beverly comes out on the floor to Eric Lewis with a camera. I mean, just ridiculous.
Look,
and Eric Lewis
look at you. This is what you did.
Okay.
You said this.
I'm a professional at my job.
He was fouled. He was
This
fouled.
was you. You did. Look,
And he meant every word.
you did that.
And he meant every word.
Get the fuck out!
You think screenshots?
Babe,
you think screenshots scare me? Nigga, I invented screenshots, boy. I'll take a picture and send it to you.
He'll look right in the camera and tell you.
Bro, ask Tone.
You can't sit with us.
Ask Tone, bro. Me and Tone be arguing because we argue like I'll screenshot this shit and send it to him again. Yes, I
He's like, yo, look, this is what I said.
in line 66, I said it again.
That's facts, yeah.
That's facts.
Hey, wait, he got a voice note of me. Remember, he gonna put it on the album, bro. He said that voice note.
I do got the voice note. I did say that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was pure slander, bro.
I did say that. There was a specific clip that is going up on the song. It's going up on the song. This is the great thing about the music shit too, is I will any moment someone could say something crazy, I can say something crazy, I will take that in my notes and save it, and it's gonna end up getting put out for sure.
You don't know when, but it's going.
You don't know when, but for sure.
I know that skit gonna be fire.
I can't wait to hear. When I hear
Beef interlude is gonna be crazy.
It's not a rule breaker though, but it's a question for Kate. As your career is gonna start to blossom and stuff like that, it's a combo question. Are you and Tone gonna still keep the 2088 vibe, like Big Sean and Janae O'Cool? You're gonna keep that vibe going?
Yeah, I hope we can do more. I mean, I'm so proud of what we did. I feel like it can only get better. So.
I just want the deluxe.
Yeah, no promises, but we might.
Yeah,
maybe.
Look,
that's what we like to hear here. You heard it first.
Yeah.
No, hey, y'all better not mosh up that shit either. I swear to God.
Oh no, I bet.
I swear to God, DJ
How you mash up Dick and Dollars?
Right?
Facts.
You really want to know? I'll pull up the clip of Tone.
It's okay.
Okay. We good.
We got it. It's all good.
Hold on, why am I finna get exposed to that?
Okay.
I moved the clip of Toe for why? For what?
You see, I'm trying to stop before you.
Please don't.
It's okay.
If I would be exposed in some strip club.
Next rule breaker: the Suns trading for Bradley Beal. They're not gonna have no bench this season, right? Like, how are they gonna fill out this roster?
You know what's crazy? Sorry, I'm about to jump in. I got a perspective. You know what's crazy is they gonna keep trading for these niggas, and I love Bradley Beal. I hate Chris Paul. They gonna keep trading for these niggas, and they still gonna lose. Because the reality is this, bro.
I'm with you.
I love Kevin Durant, great player, phenomenal player, incredible, but he's not a leader. He doesn't have the killer instinct, and I'm sorry, he's never gonna fucking win by himself. So, and neither is Devin Booker, because Devin Booker is too focused on fucking hoes. So at the end of the day, if you only caught up in fucking these white girls out here, you're not about to pop off. You're not gonna win. Have you noticed the niggas who win? Their wives are black and they got families,
or they got families. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Joker wife not white. I mean not black, but he got a family.
Hey, whiskey is that's facts. That's facts. But
shout out to Dirk.
Yeah, but like, and not even the Nuggets one. I hate the Nuggets, but like, I just would like to just say, like, if you want to be like LeBron, get you with Savannah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Hey man, Kevin Durant, Beef said this to us. He's had Russell Westbrook, James Harden twice, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Kyrie Irving, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and now Bradley Beal as a teammate. And still.
He NBA slut.
Honestly,
he slut for rings.
Hey, they would have hated him. I'm telling you, that's why he ain't got no family. Because they would have hated all this unnecessary movement. Every time you get mad at the coach, we got to get up and move.
Kevin Durant do got a family.
But he don't got a barber.
He don't got a barber. But he do got a family. Hold on. Don't think we didn't forget about Lana Rhodes, Kevin.
Oh, that's him for real? That's him for real?
That's him?
Yeah, that's Kevin.
Bruce Brown.
Kevin or Blake, one of you two, and I think it might be Kevin. That baby started to grow up, and the ball patches is already there. My bad. Wait, we can't make fun of babies. I'm sorry. Cut that.
Wait, say that.
Who said that?
Can't say that.
Nobody can't say that. Nobody said that. We don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Kevin, you don't want to smoke with me.
Fuck them kids. Who said that? Kids get slandered too.
Oh yeah, Beav is number one.
My activists for what?
I get canceled before I even get started because of motherfucking baby shit.
Like, hey, get that manila folder out the cover.
Hey, listen.
Read this, bro.
It's not that time.
Read this.
Don't worry, we were already ready for this.
Great.
Here at this show, bro, everyone gets slandered. But like, we don't talk about kids like with like mental problems or nothing like that.
No, for sure.
But if your hair fucked up, look at Chris Paul kids. They made fun of his daughter because his daddy won't win a championship. So you gonna get slandered for a ball spot, especially if you 5 years old. God, what are you stressed over?
I mean, yeah. Honestly, like, listen,
it's just 1, 2, 3.
I say, yo, my daddy keep moving to different cities across the country.
He ain't taking me with him.
I'm as a supporter and a proud sponsor of the Thinning Hairline Club. You know what? Like, I'm allowed to say whatever I want because, like, nigga, I got the same problems. The difference is, like, you know, Kevin, you hiding that baby. You need to support your child.
Yo, Pusha T?
For my Pusha T, nigga. Take care of that. Let that child come home.
Kevin hiding the brush too. Brush, lotion.
Oh, Jesus.
Vaseline.
Everything. You know what, Kevin Durant? I'm not gonna lie. I think you talented. I'm still hating on you, bro. You're not Bron. And I'm mad they compare you to Bron. It's disrespectful.
All right, man. Let's wrap up. It's time to wrap up. Let's get up out of here, man.
Hey, Tom, I just like this. Like, you should. I feel like we can wrap it real quick. I feel like all these celebrities don't have an honest individual in their crew. I think they just give them the okays. And like, I'm just gonna put the disclosure out there. I don't hate none of y'all, but if y'all ever add me to y'all crew, I'm for sure talking shit. I do the same shit to Tone. Like, I'll tell him he stink before he go on the stage concert. He gonna kill it. You stink, but go ahead and kill it out there.
Somebody said if the baby ain't cute, compliment the clothes.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you go. That's what we like to hear. Yeah.
Loophole.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's a nice fit.
I really like the shoes.
Hey, but as soon as they lift up the pants and the socks don't match,
holy!
If I see some baby shark socks, I'm on their bumper.
All right, man. If y'all just now tuning in, man, you missed a great show. It's the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, man. We got GTB Tonio and Kate in the building, man. New EP out right now, Mine Forever. I wanted to do something different. So you remember like on 106 in Park or TRL, they'd be like, yo, we give you 15 seconds to tell the people why they should listen to your project. Yeah. Can we do that right now?
For sure.
All right. Let me get the time on it.
Are we both going, or is it like, should I tag team it?
Yeah, tag team it. So you tell your side, Kate tell her side. Cause y'all story
ready to rapid fire?
Yeah.
You ready? All right. Go.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you should listen to the album because the album is fire. We two of the most talented artists in the game, and we talking about some real shit that's relatable. So yeah.
Yeah, it's real. It's very real. It's relatable. I think a lot of you've been through what we're talking about, and we're saying what a lot of people don't say.
All right, man. Yeah, y'all heard it first. All right, man. Make sure y'all go download that, buy it, stream it, all that good stuff, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. It's been the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, episode 144, brought to you by Papa John's, man. Where can people find you guys on social media?
They can find me at Tone Writes Hits on pretty much all platforms. Just type in GTB Tonio, it'll come up.
And Kate, where can they find you?
K-Tor, K_TORRR.
All right, man. Be sure to follow the podcast on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at WDMTRPod. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Felix_Reyes Jr. Mr. BB, that's me. Dre, where can they find you?
Fuck with me at Made It Look Easy _ Made It Look Easy _ Come fuck with me. I'm gonna fuck with y'all back. Let's go.
Absolutely. And B, where can people find you, man?
David to be 31.
Why?
Because I am that shooter.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Carmen.
All right, man. Once again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Happy Juneteenth to all our people out there in the streets, man.
Happy Father's Day to my father.
Have a great time. And we'll see y'all next week, bro.
It was our pleasure.
Go stream that Mine Forever.
Cause you caught me like a drive-by, and each time you left I died. And time heals, but sometimes time lies. Keep coming back, baby girl, this time. You got it all, yeah. You got it, 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 I got it all, Fletcher. Cause you're part of me, like all of me, but all of this is false to me.